Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, fragrance fan. Before we get started, do me a solid, click that like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think about these fragrances, if you're thinking about purchasing them. For those of you who already do support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me with that algorithm. And click that notification, that bell notification, so you know every time I upload a new video. My goal here is to bring you guys budget-friendly fragrances, 40-ish and under dollar range. A lot of these ones are going to be the ones that you find in the plastic box at like Burlington Coat Factory. And you're like, man, what does that thing smell like? Well, I'm here to try to tell you what they smell like and whether they're worth picking up or not. And the one that I'm going to be talking about today is Hollister Festival Nite. So it's like festival vibes, got that rubber bottom, but obviously blue. The cap, don't make the same mistake I did, because I thought that it was a cap when it is not. It twists downward. I broke the thing off of there, but I got it to kind of halfway work again. But regardless, it still squirts, and I still get to smell the juice, and that's what we're here to talk about, is the juice and not so much the presentation. So, eau de toilette concentration, the atomizer spray is fine, but not a whole lot of juice comes out of it. What does it smell like? So with this one, you can expect a little more dark richness than you would from your typical Hollister fragrance. Festival Nite is a very appropriate name for this one, because I could see this great working on one of those beachside bar scenes at night. You know, they're doing the karaoke or whatever. You're walking around town at night. It works pretty much anytime, anywhere. It's not going to be super great for the cold. I don't know about the ultra high heat either, because it's sweet. This thing has some sweet nuances to it. Actually, a lot. There's a crisp green apple note in there. There's some amber in this thing. There's ambroxan in it. It's not listed anywhere, but to me there's some kind of a light, like lavender or something. There's a little bit of floral like that going on. There's cardamom. Mostly sweet. You're getting a lot of sweet out of this thing. And when it starts to dry down, it does change a little bit through the life of this thing. It'll dry down into like that synthetic ambroxan type smell with some dust. It's like a dusty bergamot peel that you're gonna get from this. It smells good. That might have been a weird sounding description, but it's actually a pleasing, dusty, fresh, sweet smell. If you like the Paco Rabanne type of DNA, I know that's a cold weather fragrance, but this thing smells like a fresh take on that. I don't know if you smelled Paris Hilton's Gold Rush, but it's more like that, which is kind of a knockoff of the Paco Rabanne with that like cinnamon, sweet, warm, spicy thing. This also has some spice in it. It's got like a sparkle, a little bit of a peppery, spicy, green apple, amber, and some ambroxan to help push it along. So, Festival Nite is an appropriate name. It is on the youthful side, as you can expect from a cheap Hollister fragrance, but it smells very enjoyable. Some of you might not like it so much because there isn't synthetic vibe to this, and I could see how it could be a little off-putting because it's slightly sharp, but it doesn't bother me at all. In fact, this was my scent of the day today. I wore it in the office. I wasn't around a whole bunch of people, so I wasn't able to garnish any compliments with it, but it could do that. This is the type of fragrance that might be able to do that. So longevity on it, it's on the higher side of average. I'm getting anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. It does sit back to the skin rather quickly. After about an hour, it's becoming a real close skin scent, but you'll have a nice little scent bubble around you for a few hours. And I tested it out, spent some time with it. As you can see, there's a decent little dent put in this bottle. Eau de toilette concentration. And that's my thoughts on Hollister Festival Nite. Overall rating, I give it a 6.5. Because it's enjoyable. It's very versatile. I wouldn't dress it up anywhere. but just for everyday casual wear, especially if you're going out, might even work for a date, because it's warm enough, it's cozy enough for that kind of a thing. So with that, I'm out. Hollister Festival Nites. You guys be blessed. Take care of yourself always. Until next time.